The woman across the road. Everyone in town pitied old Mrs. Delaney. Her husband had died decades ago, and she hadn't left her house since. When a young couple moved in across the road, she sent over pies, waved through the window, and even offered to babysit their newborn daughter. But one night, the baby monitor caught something. Whispering Dot, not the kind that wakes a baby, the kind that soothes. When they burst into the nursery, the baby was fine, but the closet door was open. The window latch was undone, and the pie on the kitchen counter, still warm, but they'd never opened the door. They checked their Ring cam. It didn't record anything, except 1 second of static, where an old woman smiled into the lens before disappearing in reverse. The yellow house on Hollow Bend. They always said the Johnsons were reclusive, but nice. When the property went up for sale, it was strange. No moving trucks, no notice. The for sale sign just appeared. A realtor went in to take photos. She never came back. When police finally entered with a warrant, they found the house perfectly clean, except the basement. It was filled with dozens of jars, each one labeled with a name. Every name was someone from the town who'd gone missing. Over the past 15 years, the Johnsons' IDs were never found. But in one jar, in the middle of the room, was a fresh labeled dot, the realtor's name, still wet with ink. Mr. Cole's backyard. In a sleepy Arizona town, everyone knew Mr. Cole as the retired mechanic with the perfect lawn. He even won awards. No one thought it odd that he was always up early, tending to his backyard before sunrise, until one summer the drought hit. Water restrictions were enforced. Mr. Cole's lawn stayed green. A nosy neighbor checked his irrigation system one night and noticed something foul in the air. When he peeked over the fence, he saw Mr. Cole digging, not with a shovel, but with his hands beneath the garden. Bones, fresh ones, the fertilizer that kept his lawn so perfect. They tested it. It wasn't manure. The mailbox at Lot 19. New residents to Crestwood noticed something strange at Lot 19. The house was abandoned, yet the mailbox was always empty, never overflowing with junk mail. One teenager decided to place a camera inside the box. Just for fun, the next morning the camera was gone, but a note had been placed in the box. It read, "Please don't do that again." Lot 19 hadn't had a registered owner in 30 years, but mail kept disappearing, footprints kept appearing, and once, just once, someone saw a face in the attic window wearing a postal uniform from the 1960s. Last house before the woods. The Perkins family lived on the edge of town. Nothing special about them. They were kind, quiet, loved their privacy. When their house burned down in 2009, everyone mourned. But then, in 2017, hikers in the nearby woods reported a glowing light at night. The house. Rangers dismissed it until a search party found the structure. It looked exactly like the old Perkins house, rebuilt brick for brick. No one admitted to building it. And the deeper mystery? A single plate on the dinner table, still warm, with steam rising, and next to it, a Polaroid. Of the current search party standing outside the house.